Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a singles new love reading for Capricorn. We're going to look at the kind of love you're ready to experience now based on the growth you've already done. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns, please. Ooh, all right. So your person is showing up as the Four of Wands. Beautiful. Real potential for long-term commitment here, Capricorn. Ace of Cups, somebody new, somebody overflowing with love, affection. They're viewing you as the Ten of Swords. Okay, so you might meet this person at a time of personal loss, or possibly you've had an ending here, although my intentions for these readings are that it's someone completely brand new. And we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so don't worry. There may be a little bit of stress and worry here about this connection, but it can also be this is a connection where you just lose sleep over each other, right? But we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is one of my favorite Eight of Pentacles because we have two people here who really enjoy each other, spending time with one another, getting to know each other. This is someone who's going to have your back. This is somebody loving, kind, nurturing, somebody who genuinely cares, Capricorn, about your day, your feelings, wanting to build and grow something solid, stable, and secure with you. Someone who wants to enjoy the finer things in life with you. The sweeter things in life, quiet dinners at home with good food, good drinks, making love. I also see with the Eight of Pentacles, this is someone who's steady, hardworking, okay? And I know my Capricorns really appreciate that energy. This is someone who's going to be dedicated to the connection, to building and growing something solid and secure with you. Now, the Four of Wands, this is 11-11 energy. So this could be, twin flame or soulmate connection, but I see this as somebody who really wants to work towards and dedicate themselves to this connection or having a stable and secure connection, a comfortable life with you. I feel this is somebody that you might know from a place you go back to, Capricorn. So that could be, work, that could be school, that could be the gym, that could be somewhere in the community, somewhere you like to go back to or you go to consistently. This is somebody who's worked hard for their success and their stability. I feel they're looking to share what they've worked for with you or with the right person. All right, we see the Five of Swords in reverse. Some of you, this could be somebody that wants to heal things with you. But for a lot of you, what I'm getting with the Five of Swords in reverse is this is somebody who doesn't like drama. They don't like chaos. They like balance and harmony and stability. All right. And there's somebody here who's really going to fight for this connection. This may be somebody here. Look, you're both showing up as the Ten of Swords in reverse. So you may have both had difficult divorces or separations. You could both be in a period of personal loss when you two meet. I mean, that may be something that forms a bond between the two of you. I feel like your person would rather be alone than be in the wrong connection or be in a connection that brings them a lot of drama and chaos, anything that's destabilizing or dysregulating for them. How my Capricorns are going to be feeling, the Six of Cups in reverse. So it feels like you might be, some of you, like I said, my readings, my singles new love readings are really meant to be someone new, but I can't amend or change the messages that want to come through. And for like one or two of my Capricorns out there, this is somebody that you have a past with. Somebody that, you're missing, that they're missing you. There's been a painful ending. You couldn't be together for some reason. And some of you, you may feel like you're not sure, right? Because there's something about the past here that might be holding you back. But for others of my Capricorns here, you just might be experiencing personal loss or grief when this person comes into your life. All right? And Spirit has a funny way of sending us soulmates right at the right time, right? Or at the right time or when we need them. All right, and I feel like you two are going to understand each other. You're going to have strong empathy for one another. All right, let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know about this person? Okay, this person could be a single parent. They may have recently lost their father, or this person may want to have children or just want to build and grow something solid and secure with you. We see they may own their own business. Some of you, they might have a family business or be in the family business. Some of you, they may want to start a business with you, Capricorn. But this person invests effort and creativity into personal fulfillment and wealth. Okay. Sagittarius coming through, so known as the teacher and knowledge seeker. They're a bold, fiery sign. They're comfortable leading others. They're comfortable stepping up and taking charge. And we see mother energy. I love this because this is telling me they have this balanced masculine and feminine energy. And again, they may be a single parent, or they want to be parents, or they want to have a family. But I just feel more than anything like this person wants a partner that they can build a legacy with, whatever that might look like. And we see Aquarius energy. So some of you, they might be a Capricorn Sag cusp. They could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. There may be something about this winter for those of you where, November through February is winter for you. But that season, November through February, you may have met this person, or maybe they've come into your life at that point in time. But this is somebody who has a highly developed intellect, and they're a pioneer of ideas. They're also an engaging communicator here. All right, with the Ace of Cups, I see that this person's overflowing with love, and they see so much potential with you, Capricorn, to have the life that they want, to build the relationship that they want with you. I do think the Ace of Cups can also be a strong indication here that this is somebody brand new, but you both have had some mirrored painful experiences, or are in the process of healing from some sort of, grief, or disappointment or personal loss when you two meet. You both could be widows or widowers. For some of you, this person has curly hair. They might have curly, or they might have unruly hair, okay? But I do think it's something you find sexy, cute, endearing. But these are really specific messages, Capricorn, that are not going to resonate with all of you. Excuse me, but they will be confirmation for some of you. Again, in their 40s, confirmation message for some of you, but it's not going to resonate with all of you. We do see that there's going to be there's major attraction, and it's going to be initial major attraction. And we get double confirmation that this person is quite creative, artistic. They invest effort and creativity into building stability and wealth here. So a lot to like about this person, Capricorn. All right, let's see what else they need to know. What else do they need to know? What else do my Capricorns? I'm talking about you in third person, my goodness, in your own reading. All right, let's see. What else do my Capricorns need to know about this person? All right, the Lovers card. Again, I kind of get this twin flame soulmate type vibe here, but the label we give this connection is not as important as this major attraction and this complementary energy between the two of you. We see main male. Now remember, my readings are not meant to be gender specific, but some of the cards that I use are. So main male energy here is this person is ready. They want to step up. They want to be your person. All right. We see for some of you, this person could be an official person. And at the bottom of the deck, we see occupation. So this person is somebody who works hard. Again, they might have their own business, or this is somebody who's really worked their way up. Again, my Capricorns, you're such a hardworking sign, if not the most hardworking sign in the Zodiac. So I do think you appreciate this person's dedication. You appreciate their pragmatism. You appreciate their drive to get what they want. And again, they work hard, or they put the work into whatever they do. So whether it's their career or their relationships or their physical body. All right, so we see who, what, or I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. It's the title of these cards, who, what, or where. But we see this person may have called you the other night. So some of my Capricorns, you're already in communication with this person. Again, a specific message that's not going to be for all of you. But for others of you, you're going to have long phone calls with each other or video calls here. Okay. All right, we see this person has a tendency to be forgetful or late. Okay. We see that they can speak more than one language fluently. Okay. And, you know, again, maybe they also forget words in the language they're speaking to you. Okay. Which definitely happens when someone's bilingual, you know, searching for that word, or I can't remember what's the word for. Okay. And they will be the one to ask you out. They will step up. They will pursue you. They will ask you out. All right. And there's something about this person's smile here, Capricorn, that just gets you, that draws you in. Now they're viewing you as the 10 of Swords. So they're seeing you as going through some sort of personal loss or some sort of grief. Again, a select few of my Capricorns, this could be someone that you've had an ending with. You both could just be divorced. And like I said, you could be widows or widowers here. You both could have also recently lost a loved one, for example. Okay, they're viewing you as the Magician energy in reverse. So they might be a little bit worried here, Capricorn. And I do get that with the 9 of Swords. This is like obsession. This is stressed. They might be stressed that you don't want to communicate or you don't want to take action towards them. They could also be a little bit worried that they don't have what it takes to make you happy or to make you feel like you want to invest here in this connection with them. And we see the Hermit card in reverse, Virgo energy. They may see you as a bit of an overthinker. We do get really strong Mercury energy coming out in reverse. And we are in Mercury retrograde for about 5 more days. Mercury is retrograding in Pisces. So it could also speak to this connection already being around you or this person already checking you out. But I'm also seeing with the Hermit card in reverse here, like this person can't wait to see you again, Capricorn. You know, they want you to come out of your shell. They want to see you again. They want to have another date with you. They can't wait till the weekend is over if they see you at work type energy. But they do also know that you're a little bit in your head, that you're a little bit hesitant, that you're nervous or you're a little bit anxious about moving forward, either because of timing or shared history or just whatever you're going through. How are my Capricorns going to be feeling? 9 of Swords. Yeah, stressed, losing sleep over this. Again, is this the right person? Should I go back to this person? Should I let them back into my life for some of you? For others of you, you're just going through a bit of a dark night of the soul or a very stressful, anxious period in your life because of this ending, because of that 10 of Swords. Again, personal loss, grief. Okay, so again, I do think you're going to be a little bit stressed because you might not know if you have, you know, the emotional space for this connection. All right, let's see what else you need to know. What else does this person really like or admire about my Capricorns? Okay, they see you as the child eternal archetype. So determined to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, and an ability to see things with fresh eyes. Okay, so very determined. You might look younger than your age. Again, I do think you both take quite good care of yourselves. So what you eat, what you put into your body, working out, things like that. So they like that, and I think they embody that energy as well. I do think you two mirror each other in a lot of ways. And we see bully energy. Highlights your tendency to intimidate others and helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So this person sees you as somebody who's not afraid to look at your shadow. You're not afraid to look at the things that you don't like about yourself and make those changes. All right, which not everybody can do. So there's a real strength to that. And they may also see that you have a tendency to intimidate others, Capricorn, because of your strength, because of your drive. And we see victim energy. I love this archetype coming through because they see you that you prevent yourself from prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. I know this has come through in a couple of readings lately for my Capricorns. It's like where you're not afraid to draw the line in the sand. And I feel like that's real Capricorn energy. But when Capricorns draw a line in the sand, they really do. And it can be kind of intimidating for others. But they like that about you. They like that you stand up for yourself. They like that you're not going to take any shit here. And they also like that you're not going to allow yourself or other people to be victims. Okay, so real strength here, Capricorn. Now, the 9 of Swords here is telling me there's going to be stress, anxiety, and worry here. This can also be, I'm losing sleep over this, right? It can be intensity. It can be obsession. Okay. But we see here that grounding into the present, this connection anchors attention in what is real now. And again, I said earlier, Spirit has a funny way of sending us the right soulmate at the right time. And for those of my Capricorns who might be kind of spinning out right now, or might be experiencing some grief, or whatever it might be, it's like this could be a very anchoring and very grounding connection. All right, we see emotionally present. This person shows up with awareness and emotional availability. Their presence feels attentive and engaged. Yeah, and this is what's going to really generate trust here between the two of you. So they're emotionally available, they're attentive, and they're engaged. All right, we also see through a shared challenge. This connection forms through navigating a challenge together. Alignment strengthens through cooperation. Yeah, and you two might be navigating a challenge together, or you're both experiencing these challenges or this grief or this loss. And you know what? Two are better than one. I like this camaraderie really forming between the two of you. This person is protective of what matters. This person is discerning about their energy and time, and loyalty is expressed through care. Okay. And I love that because we do see this caring, loving, protective energy. And this connection unfolds without force or urgency. And that's why it's allowed to, or that's why it unfolds, despite some of the anxiety, despite the grief that's going on here. It unfolds without force or urgency. And that's what allows you to soften into this connection here, Capricorn. Ooh, I love this for you. So let's see what else we need to know about this person or this connection. What else do my Capricorns need to know about this person or this connection, please? All right, reaching out. So we see expect a call or text from your person of interest. Again, this person is going to pursue you, Capricorn. Like, they're not going to let you just get away or slip off into the oblivion. Oh, hell no. Spirit saying benefit of the doubt. Give your relationship a chance. All right, and there's going to be sudden feelings that this is the one. But I feel like those sudden feelings come from like this person being loyal, holding space for you, and expressing like this loyalty through care, and being like, you know what, this person's always there for me. Okay, and we see freedom. There's also going to be healthy space and room to breathe, which I think is so essential for my Capricorns. To be happy and to be creative and to do your own thing, but also have love and support. Beautiful. All right, let's see what else we need to know here. We see it may be unfolding in the coming weeks. And we see the month of October, which is Libra Scorpio energy here. So it may be an important month for this connection, either past October or between now and October. All right, my lovely Capricorns, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.